Hello there, confrontational Libra. This video is for you if you find it difficult to relate to this stereotypical view of your sun sign, which is that most Libras are, due to their gift of diplomacy and tact, they sometimes tend to be conflict averse. Some even say passive-aggressive, and less likely to tackle problems head-on and instead let things slide. If you feel like you're not fitting this description, then hopefully with this video we're going to be able to tap into some more core value or feature of Libra that you will find it easier to resonate with. If you enjoy these types of videos, please subscribe, give this video a like, and if you'd like to support my work, you can find different astrological-based readings that I offer on my website. You'll find the link in the description. So, I'm going to draw one card that is going to shed some light on the core aspect of Libra that goes beyond this stereotypical notion of Libra, the mediator, Libra, the peacekeeper. And here we go. Okay, so the card is the Ace of Pentacles. This is an earth-based card. Pentacles relate to the astrological element of earth, and Libra is an air sign. So in that regard, this is quite an atypical card. But you're an atypical Libra, so here we go. The Ace of Pentacles represents a real-world pragmatic opportunity that one can grab and capitalize on. So it's an attitude of, let's see what works. And in certain cases, in the majority of cases, I would say that people who are born under the sign of Libra will find it more convenient and more functional to let things go, to let things slide. And in certain cases, that could be overdone, and it can lead to an attitude that is way too laissez-faire. But what goes beyond this, what is behind all of this, is a quintessentially pragmatic thinking. So Libra, as you might know, is all about harmony and balance. In your world, things should work in a way, and people who are involved in situations should both equally be contributing. Equality is a big clue or a big keyword with Libra, but it's ironic because, like I said, this stereotypical view of Libra is sometimes that Libra neglects to factor themselves into the picture. So they sometimes allow other people to do things that they would never themselves do. So in that sense, their position is unequal or unequal. Now, what is the ultimate goal here, and the ultimate understanding is that everybody should benefit. And your lack of agreeability in situations where there's need for a hard stance, where people need to be called out, where people need to be put in their place, and you're not shying away from that. It does not come from a love of conflict. It does not come from a militant or a troublemaker attitude. It rather comes from inspecting and weighing all options, looking at the big picture, and trying to understand what action and what behavior on your part is going to lead to optimal results. So instead of peacemaker and equalizer, I think a better description for you is optimizer. So your Libra-ness, your Libra nature comes out in a way of really analyzing the situation, because air signs in general are deeply intellectual beings. So analyzing the situation and seeing what needs to be done in order to maximize the positive outcome that is potentially available to you and to other people in that situation. So the reason why you're capable of taking up conflict with other people is because you're realizing this. You're seeing beyond the somewhat superficial niceties that people often abide by, that can be quite destructive in critical situations where things need to be said, where lines need to be drawn. And for you as a Libra, your gift or your talent really is to be able to fairly and justly see those situations where boundaries need to be upheld. And you could be the perfect person to be that level-headed participant in situations, especially heated discussions and situations where people's emotions go rampant. You could be not a peacekeeper, because peace is not the best outcome always, but you could be a keeper of common sense, a keeper of sanity, and a keeper of that vision, a propagator or an agent of that vision where everyone ultimately benefits. So by taking accountability, by accepting that a conflict is sometimes unavoidable, you're not betraying your true Libra nature. You're actually standing for the most basic and most important Libra principle, which is an ideal or optimal outcome. So I hope that you found this video useful or interesting. Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I hope to see you in another video.